Oh, all right, what is up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel, Jocko. I want to talk about what I've been up to, where I've been at, and what's been keeping me busy, why I haven't uploaded. So, most of you guys know that I went and bought myself another daily, which has put the Miata on the back burner. And I bought this car for relatively cheap, and then things progressively started to get worse, and here I am today. So, it's not all the Protege's fault that I have been absent for so long. I have been going through a couple things in my life that's kind of like left me in a weird space and a weird mindset, and I just haven't really felt like being in front of a camera. But I think it's time to get back to it. So let's talk about the Protege though. The Protege has been a really fun car, but it has been a handful, to say the least. This car is now my newest project. I thought I would be able to buy this and just daily it, but that's not the case. I have done a couple things to it, changed out a couple spark plugs, coil pack, things like that. Driving it around the first week, it seemed totally fine, but then boom, the starter went out. Then after the starter went out, I fixed that on the curb and then got back to it. Then all of a sudden, it died again, and it was the timing belt this time. So I changed the timing belt, got a new water pump on it while I was down there. I replaced the crank angle sensor as well as the cam angle sensor, and now I'm dealing with the biggest issue, which is that there's a check engine light for a new catalytic converter. So that's kind of what's been hindering this right now, and what's been really off-putting as to what's been taking up a lot of my time. Now the Protege was running a little funny, so I did the basic and threw in a new filter, which seems to help a little bit. I do question like how good this air box is. I think it's missing some stuff. Like right here, there's just nothing grabbing right there. So it is questionable, but it does run a little bit rich, so I'm wondering what's going on. So there's a couple things that I want to do, a couple things I want to address in this video. Mainly it's just what's been going on with me and why I haven't been posting. Majority of it is that I've been actually spending money to get this thing fixed, and it's kind of been draining my pocket, I guess, you know. Like the Protege is not as easy as the Miata when it comes to putting things together, figuring things out, especially for me. It's a new platform for me. I'm still a novice mechanic at best, and yeah, so it's been a minute of, it's been I think 2 months of me trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about fixing the car. But other than that, it's a really fun car. It's a 5-speed manual transmission, front-wheel drive car, which is kind of nice to get away from. I feel like there's a lot of expectation. I want to perform and present, or I feel like there's expectation, and I want to and I want to like perform, you know. I would like to be in my Miata, I would like to be driving, I would like to be drifting at this point, but there's also something nice about not worrying so much about getting to the track and actually just having a nice little daily. Yeah, I mean, this is a really cool car, and can't really ask for much, you know. It's honestly a good daily, so I appreciate it a lot. I like it. But you know, my plans for this car is actually fairly simple. All I want to do is sort out the engine, sort out the problems, lower it, wheels, boom. It already looks pretty good. Stick shift, really cool. So there's not much I want out of this car other than a reliable daily, which it has been, other than the check engine light. So yeah, I know I've been gone for a while. A lot of it has to do with personal reasons. Thank you guys for being patient, and thank you guys for caring enough to click on this video. But that's it for me. I'm Jocko. I like this Protege. It's a nice car. It's a good daily. Like I said, just lower it, wheels, look good in the streets, and that's all I really want. Oh, if you are curious, a couple things that I want to go over with this car. The check engine light means I need a new catalytic converter, probably. The transmission in this thing is pretty sloppy. The shifter is like wiggly, so want to upgrade that. But the worst part about this car is the slipping clutch or transmission. I'm not sure which one it is. Anyways, I want to say thank you guys for watching the video this far. Thank you guys for subscribing and the continual support that I have with my friends on the internet. So cool, and I appreciate everything. And it gives me a reason to really put these videos out. Like, of course I'm doing these videos for myself, but to get the reaction of my friends on the internet and just like an overall community going, it feels really good. So I want to say thank you to everyone who's supported and been here since the beginning. And I know that we want to get the Miata going. I know I want to get the Miata going. I want to keep this thing going and just entertain. It entertains me to make these videos. I hope it entertains somebody out there. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Jocko. Thank you for watching. Peace. I'll catch you in the corners. I'll catch you in the corners because obviously I'm a race car driver on a couch and stuff. Alright, peace.